Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Moonbound Blunt signing back live with another one, man. Here to, you know what I mean, touch base with y'all, see what's to it, man. A lot of chaos been going on, so we gonna cover that. We gonna cover, Bitcoin going through, its little consolidation phase. Not really worried about it. I know it's gonna recover because we have to go up. We didn't really rip yet. You know what I mean? People are afraid because of BlackRock. I don't know. I feel like it's a two-edged sword because when Bitcoin goes up, it's really going to go up. But when Bitcoin go into this bear market, I feel like we're going to come back exactly where we at right now. In the 40, 40K, 60K again. 50K again. You know what I mean? But it'll be time. We should just chill. Keith, what's the word? Nah, I mean, we all, as long as we made it to September, we still got our bags, Keith. Like, I feel like we all gonna win. You know what I mean? When it goes up, I don't know. I just wanted everyone to have their bags packed by September and then, go through whatever volatility leading into September and beyond. You know what I mean? But definitely, get your bags up. So I hope people at least I hope everyone, I hope the whole Elon, I hope the Elon family, all the Martians at least got their bags right before we got all the volatility, and hopefully they brought their price average down. The reason I say DCA is because if you can't buy as much as you want in one lump sum, you might as well DCA. You feel me? But I hope everyone will do it all right, man. Man, that's life, bro. We gonna blow past that, bro. Like, nah, I mean, at least you got in there. There's people that's gonna buy at 4 zeros, bro. People gonna buy at like 4 zeros too. Like, you know what I mean? 5 zeros, five. You feel me? People gonna buy that. Like, you got exposed and like now I mean you're just a now I mean you're a part of it now. You feel me, Keith? You at least are you know what I mean? You are like nah, I mean you focusing on your future. Like you feel me? You see it's a dead end. We all see that, the US dollar ain't gonna do what it's supposed to do. Like nah I mean we tried, but it didn't work. Like nah I mean and we elected a president that let a small city inside the United States. You feel me? And now like you feel me, we already hit as it is. And now we're even more hit because we got like nah I mean y'all heard what Crypto Brown was talking about this morning. If y'all ain't see his page, if y'all ain't see his page, like I mean his video this morning, like a lot going on, man. I said it before, like I said it before, there's people coming in the country that's gonna do your job for less. Like nah I mean that's just what it's hitting for right now. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go to Twitter. Like nah, I mean, shout out to Crypto Dominance. I seen this earlier today, man. That shit hurt my heart because you know what I mean. I actually fucked with OG. You know what I mean? Cause he like a long time ago, he didn't he talked about Dogelon Mars in a good light. Know what I mean? Now it's like, now it makes your, it repulses you. It makes your skin crawl. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. You know what I mean? Idle turn rival type shit. It's cool though. Whatever. He's just gonna miss the shit. But nah, I mean, he forgets. When you get, at that stage of life, you feel me? You forget what if he forgets what it felt like when he only had Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was, really, really new. That's when he had Bitcoin. You feel me? And everyone down talked. Like, nah, I mean, he had to do what he had to do, and now look, he faced the storm. You feel me? Many storms. He's probably been here more than one cycle, and now he's sitting pretty. We have Elon. We're going to grow with Elon. Grow in the, grow in the crypto ecosystem. We're going to know the regulations. We're going to be caught up, just like he's going to be caught up. We might get big headed one day. You feel me? We might get big headed one day and be like, oh, I ain't messing with this, because right now we feel like we got it all. We, Elon, we got the burns. Our L2, it got a burning mechanism. You feel me? We have an ecosystem. You feel me? We have an AI metaverse game. You feel me? And the incentive is to keep on buying Elon. That way you could buy land on Mars. That way you could put your mansion on it. You feel me? That way y'all looking cool. It's all lit when y'all do missions. Defeating the annihilators. But like, nah, I mean, he's on Bitcoin. You feel me? That's what he had. You feel me? But it's cool though. Like, nah, I mean, don't worry about no FUD. Like, we got bigger fish to fry, y'all. Real talk. Nah, I mean, shout out to Crypto Brown. He shared this joint. I shared. Damn, I ain't even shared the joint he shared. But yeah, look at this joint, y'all. Look, this is what I'm talking about when you let all them, a whole city. But I wanna, before I play this, like, you feel me, just know that this is also a strategic move to make, black and brown go against each other. You feel me? Listen, if they're here, as long as motherfuckers ain't on bullshit, everything's cool. But if motherfuckers trying to step on shit, they get stepped on. You feel me? You hear me? Like, nah, I mean, but we all could get money together. You feel me? That's why we in, that's why Satoshi created Bitcoin. And we got these meme coins. We got Elon. We got our bags. Like, nah, I mean, we all could get money together. But you feel me? If you're playing by the rules, going to a 95, these are the restrictions you have to deal with, because you have a whole city that's willing to do your job for cheaper, pennies on the dollar. So the only thing, yeah, man, it's bad. But yeah, let's get into it real quick.
People here, we'll put a star here and a star here, and that deal is to print unlimited. So when you have something like immigration, what it basically is the super rich people saying, I need more brokey time and energy. But the brokies, the native brokies, want too much money for their time and energy, or they want healthcare, or they want work standards,
pensions,
or they want pensions. No, I need pure slavery. I need slaves. So government, we would like you, using their money, we're going to give you lots of money to let in lots of immigrants so that the brokey bubble inflates with super brokies.
Super brokies, right. So I draw one.
Yeah.
How racist can I make this drawing?
As racist as possible, please.
Nice, sure.
Super brokies, so that we can get the super brokies to do what we want, so I can get further up the rich scale. That's effectively what's happening. Now, when they bring in the super brokies, this is very bad for the brokies, because the brokies now are less valuable, their time is worth less, their wages go down, plus they have to live amongst the super brokies. But the rich people don't care about that, because the rich people don't live anywhere near the super brokies. The rich people live separate. So the rich people are asking the government to bring in all these immigrants so that they can get richer, the poor can end up poorer, and the poor areas become terrible, and the rich places stay fine. What's actually interesting is the brokey bubble is expanding in real time, because they're inflating the currency, because the government also has a secret deal with these super rich people here. We'll put a star here and a star here. And that deal is to print unlimited money, so anyone who owns assets gets to get richer than ever before. So this is happening, which is also expanding the brokey bubble. And now we're at the point where they're actually starting to take the middle class and the people who used to be a little bit rich, and they're getting added to the brokey bubble. So the brokey bubble is now expanding out, and the kind of rich people are now becoming broke, because having $3 or $4 million used to make you rich. Now it makes you a fucking peasant. It means nothing. And before you know it, you're living amongst this guy with a knife.
Y'all see that shit, man. So we have to stick to our guns.
So when you have some,
don't sell your Elon or any other asset that you might have and beat the system. You have to stay true to yourself. You feel me? But right now, it's not time to get scared. It's not time to run. It's not time to turn away. Come back later. You have to stay 10 toes, y'all. If you don't, you're going to miss this lick. And then you're just going to be like, all right, whatever. And it's going to get worse. If it didn't hit you yet, it will affect you. If you're turning a blind eye, like, nah, I mean, it, it it's going to happen. Like, nah, I mean, you're going to want your leverage against this chaos, this new chaos, you feel me, that they let happen to us. Shout out to Ash Crypto. Bitcoin Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto has finally posted after 11 years of silence. I created Bitcoin to protect your money from governments, but you mob panic selling my chat when Fiat was making new lows. You must be joking, clowns. I quit. Yeah, bro. Don't worry, Satoshi. Don't worry, sir, man. We here. We here, man. We all here, man. I ain't going nowhere, big bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like if if you quit now, that's crazy because like like where we at in the cycle, point blank period. We're like the halving was what 6 months ago. We're in September now, right? So the halving was in like April, something like that. We just gotta wait a couple more months, see what it do. It's just some lows. Like if you got the cash, you're supposed to be DCAing. If you're hearing this, you're supposed to be DCAing. Like, and just hold. It's an investment. But I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna hit the lick within the next couple months. If not before, if not October, November, definitely next year, early quarter one, 2025. But we got Rufus Chain supposed to drop this year. We got a metaverse game that's supposed to drop this year. Evidently, something's going to shake, y'all. Don't get shaken out your bags. Like it's easy. Like it don't hurt. Like and you at least you got some. At least you have an asset. At least you could actually go to sleep at night and be like, you know what? At least I have an asset. If you believe in it, at least. You know what I mean? It take money to make money, y'all. For real. Now you got Satoshi, number one, Binance Exchange, number two. Now you got BlackRock. Look, just as much as Bitcoin, Bitcoin whales had to deal with BlackRock back in the early stages, the really early stages of Bitcoin. We have to deal with everyone else mocking us, and that's cool. But at least our devs are cooking. Big facts, putting in work. You feel me? It's all laid out for you. If you don't believe me, you can go to the Dogelon Mars website. There's a Dogelon Mars website. You feel me? I'm just going to go to it real quick just because, I'm making a video. There you go. You just type in Dogelon Mars. See it. Yeah. Y'all see what we got? You know? And y'all got it for the low. Like what? It'll be different if we already hit the red regions in the Bitcoin rainbow chart. If Bitcoin hit those regions of sell, seriously sell, and Dogelon Mars was still at 6012, bro, I would be heartbroken. But that's not the case. This is just the summer washing machine. If anyone don't know, this happens every time after the halving. Some people just can't hold. I don't get it. I don't know what's worse. But then again, I ain't got no choice. You feel me? Cause this shit is crazy over here. I ain't gonna hold you. If you ain't got it in America, it's bad for you. I mean, it's bad. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to hit this lick within the next couple months, fix my life, and I'll be alright. I'm cruising. You feel me? You build. You don't like even if you don't get that first million this cycle, you build. I mean, you take what you could get and you build on what you currently doing in life, y'all. Real rap. We're at least gonna eat. We're gonna eat minimum 2 zeros. Minimum 2 zeros, guaranteed. We're eating minimum 2 zeros. We just have to stand the test of time. Like, come on, we got an AI powered metaverse in the Rufus L2. That's our L2. Our devs did not waste time. You feel me? They did not waste time. Damn, that shit even look better. Look at the website. That shit didn't even look better. It's going to be lit. Oh, man. It's going to be real lit. See, don't sell all your Elon, man. Don't sell all your Elon, man. Carpet soon, man. And our L2 on the way, man. This is just a test net, you feel me? You got the AI. You got the AI creator. You can go try it out. You can stake some ETH. You can stake some ETH. Nah, I mean, I staked some of my ETH, and you already know the Solana gang is definitely allowed to pull up. Like because we know, like we're connected everywhere. Like, look at the partners, y'all. Like OKX, Gemini, Etherscan, Hubi, CoinGecko, Solana. Like the list goes on, man. The list goes on. What else is there to talk about, man? But yeah, you feel me? This is going to change, man. Bitcoin is number 6 in the world, man. Over silver. You feel me? The value of Bitcoin. It's still under gold, but still. It's only a matter of time. Like, it's only a matter of time. If we all could come to the realization that we supposed to be using Bitcoin, right? and be using gold and computer chips and not around our wrists, the better we will be as a civilization. But until then, we gotta play the money game and make sure our bloodline is in the best position as possible, y'all. Like for real. Like for real, man. This is our only way out, man. It's our only way out. And then we buy some Bitcoin in the next bear market. You feel me? Because we gotta, you know what I mean? We definitely, you gotta hold some Bitcoin for the long run, man. If you don't got no Bitcoin, what you doing? You feel me? It's bad. But I'll probably be like, oh yeah, why don't you just buy some Bitcoin now? Because I don't have Bitcoin money in my version, in my world, in my perspective. Me buying Dogelon Mars is me buying Bitcoin because it moves with it. If Bitcoin goes to zero, Dogelon Mars is going to go to zero. If Bitcoin goes to $100,000, Dogelon Mars is going to eat two. It's going to eat 2 to 3 zeros. Like, come on, man. It's a win-win situation for me. But I had to do the research. Some people just buy any token. Like, come on. Like, some people just buy any token that's pumping. It's crazy. But hey, that's the beginning stages. I'm a beginner. You got teachers on here willing to give free sauce. Just ain't got no capital to really even really really execute or like really time to fucking think and study what I've been reading and watching videos on. Like it's crazy. Shout out to Trump, man. Like we just need to wrap this shit up, man. Do y'all understand? Listen, if Harris wins, everyone's gonna lose money because there will be multiple cities of people that's going to do your job for cheaper. So everyone's wages is going to drop or layoffs are going to happen. Trump is not going to let this happen. Like, come on, bro. We got gangs taking over. And fucking a game for Venezuela. You feel me? Just, a Venezuela gang taking over in one of these. I forget which country, but Trump wouldn't allow that shit to happen. Shout out to Chicago. Like, nah, I mean, I already know. I already know they stepping on shit, so I'm not really worried about that. But still, like, I'm affected by it. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't find a job for shit. I live here. Like, nah, I mean, like, ain't no way. But yeah, it's a small city of people willing to do my job for pennies on the dollar. And then you give them free housing. We've been living here forever. How you gonna put them in the Trump hotel? And we've been living here. We've been here first. Shit's wicked, bro. Man, get Trump in there, man. Fucking goofies, man. Y'all weird, man. Good, good. Shout out to Dogelon Mars. Award on side of the day. That's lit, man. I'm glad we got that exposure, man. I'm glad we got that exposure, man. Those are the authors. Like, come on, man. Damn, OG. Damn, OG. They got you up out of there. Got you up out of there. Like, yeah, like. Like, come on, man. what that FUD gets you, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. For now, yeah, my portfolio hit for now. For now. Because I know where I'm at in the market, yo. Like people want to make the money in like a week, a month. You gotta know where you at in the market. You gotta believe in what you hold. You feel me? In this space, you need a strong community. You actually need devs that know how to cook, and you need an incentive to actually want to be involved. Who like who don't want to play video games? That's next up. Like, come on, man. We all want a game, man. Game, learn how to trade. We need to learn how to trade because we need to teach our kids this shit, man. Real talk, man. We gotta do. Or we what? You just gonna tell your kids to work for a dollar that don't? It's depreciating and it's got worse since they've been born. You want to tell your children to go work to go make someone else rich, right? To work for a dollar that's got worse since they've been born. I can understand working to learn the skill, but shit, nah, I mean, we should be working with each other. We should be working with each other. You feel me? The barter system again. You feel me? We got crypto. Hey, we actually got currency to exchange to one another now. We don't need the government, but people just, you feel me? They're so scared, and they get in at the wrong time. They're not willing to put in the work. But that's what we're here for. You feel me? To lay it out for everybody. Speaking of laying it out for everybody, we about to go to the Bitcoin rainbow chart to show everybody why I know where I'm at in the market. It ain't nothing you can really do to like shake me up, especially when I know exactly where I am in the market, and there's no noise that could really deter me right now, especially when you know. So look, each one of these blue lines is a halving date, the ones that's going up and down. This is the blue line on the left hand side. Now, that one is for the bull run that happened in 2021 because they had a chop around phase. If you read it, going to the right side, it's a blue line. It's a chop around phase, and then they gradually went up. They gradually went up all the way up into the orange range. You feel me? They had a double top, and then they went into a bear market. A bear market is when it's going down. They went into a bear market, leading up to where we're currently at. Now, we had our halving a couple months ago. We had our halving a couple months ago. We're trading around. We're in this washing machine type shit. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever happens right now, it's nothing. It's just buy the dip type of time. Shit, it says accumulate anyway. Like, people are greedy right now. Like, tensions is high. Um, there's just a lot going on right now. And right now, the best thing I can say to you guys is just stay safe and stay 10 toes and don't lose your assets. Don't change your phone number. Know how to get in and out. Make sure you have a crypto.com debit card, all that good shit. Because once we go into the orange red range, it's over. Like there's going to be 1,001 people making Dogelon Mars videos, yo. It's going to be wicked. But Bitcoin still hasn't moved. Look, Bitcoin still hasn't really moved since April. It hasn't really moved. It went up a little bit, went down a little bit. But if I'm not wrong, just looking at it, that looks like a bear a bullish a bearish pendant setting up for a breakout, just like it did back here. That's why we told everybody. All right, boom. So that's why we told everybody to get as much as you can in this summer shakeout. Because if you look at the last blue line, they traded around and then they just started going up. The blue line before that, they traded around, then they went up. You just gotta stay down for the come up. And don't be shooken out by any chaos that you hear. Just keep your head on the swivel. You know? Let's see who's in the chat though. What's the word, y'all? Yeah, man. Dogelon meme lord, I see you. I see you, G's. But yeah, man. Shout out to Sensei. Don't be trapped now. Next Bitcoin cycle has started. You feel me? Y'all see where we at. We're in this little box. Like, you feel me? We didn't set history yet. We are about to set history, y'all. Don't leave before you don't set history. You have to lock in, man. You have to lock in, man. Listen, I know sentiment is low, but your dream is not dead because you're here now. Your dream will die if you give up right now. Guaranteed. If you give up right now, you're it's curtains. But if you don't, if you lock in and just ride or die, you got it. You got it in the bag. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys, man. Matter of fact, no, I ain't go look at the charts though. Go look at the charts for you guys. That's good. We in some fear. Yeah, it's a good buy. Bitcoin at 56. That's cool. Yeah, man. Bitcoin at 56,000. If I had some Bitcoin money, I'd buy that shit. I'd buy two of them. Real talk. Bitcoin gonna go up forever. People don't even dig it yet. Like you could walk out on the street and talk to people about Bitcoin. People don't even know the price of it. Like it's crazy. People don't even know how much it grew. Like it's wicked, y'all. It's wicked. 6 zeros, 12. Sheesh. You got it in the bag though. I ain't really worried though. You got it in the bag, y'all. Don't quit now, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's just a little bit of manipulation. Like, you know what I mean? Get out the paper. Who do you really deserve it? Do you really deserve this wealth that they're about to give you? Because listen, everybody's about to die. Someone needs the money. It's too much money that's about to be transferred. A lot of people, we're getting old. There's a lot of people that's about to go. So you better get a piece and work on your own family, bro, to and pay attention to what's going on in the world. You feel me? I'm not like, I'm not leaving America, but you feel me? At the same time, I want to get my family in the best situation as possible. That's the, you know, I'm not here for play. We gotta, look, we gotta do whatever it takes, y'all. For real, for real. We gotta just do whatever it takes, man. But right now, we just gotta be patient. Monthly super oversold territory on the stock RSI. On the regular RSI, we actually are below the medium range, but I'm not really worried because Bitcoin right now is at a 56,000, so I wouldn't expect nothing less. Weekly, the same. Weekly, extreme oversold territory. That goes for the monthly and the weekly. We're not day traders. I'm just going over the stats, but personally, we still didn't add a zero yet, so let's just see what happens. You feel me? Let's see what happens. If Bitcoin goes down into the 40s, I would expect to add a zero, but I would expect that zero to disappear quickly. You feel me? As I really feel like this is the end of the shakeout. We have to make it through September. We know where we're going, y'all. Remember, we know where we're going. Out of all these cycles, out of all these blue lines, y'all, we did not go into that red range yet. Y'all see it? We didn't go into the red range yet. Just stay down. We didn't go into the red range yet. We ain't going to the orange range yet. Shit, we didn't even go into the yellow range. We kissed it at like 70 something, like 66,000. What was it? It was like, yeah, it was like 70,000. We touched it. We touched the bottom. We touched the bottom of the whole channel at $70,000. You want to tell me, all right, you mean to tell me I can understand if this was the first halving. I can understand if this was the second. Maybe I could understand if this was the third. But I have three other halvings to base my knowledge off of. You want me to look at history, data, and patterns, and you mean to tell me on the first, on the fourth halving, you mean to tell me that this shit is not gonna go up? If and it didn't go up already. I didn't say it was going to go to the orange range and keep on going up. I never said that. I said it's going to go to the orange range once after the halving. And right now, I have my money in a position before the bull run, after the halving. Most of my, I accumulated. If you leave, that's on you. But I feel like this is a win-win situation, y'all. Real talk. Real talk. With that being said, thank you for tuning in, y'all. All 8 of y'all. I really. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you, Ray. You feel me? Like, yeah, that shit wicked. You feel me? It's real wicked, but I just gotta, I feel like everyone needs to know, like this shit is, it's not fucking fair, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair, but you know what I mean. Evidently, like niggas just gotta get rich. Clearly, feel me? Get rich, and you can't touch my money because I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm in crypto. You really can't touch me. I'll take out what I need. Shit, I'm not a flashy guy anyway. Shit. Everyone gonna be starving within the next couple years. Everyone's gonna be starving, and I don't need no flashy shit because like now I mean what like what they look at as what brokies. Brokies, I don't want to hear that shit. I live amongst the people. I ain't no fucking brokey. Like you feel me? It's not what you got. It's what's in you. At the end of the day, y'all, remember that shit. It's what's in you. And as long as you believe in God, ain't like nah. I mean, we just using this money as a tool, but we need this tool. As anything else in history, we needed a tool to make our lives easier. Shit, we're not animals. But shit. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all stay 10 toes. Y'all stay positive. Vibrate high, y'all, and don't let that chaos consume you. We got a couple more months into the bull run. You hear me? Couple more months. You feel me? Stay locked in. We need this money. You feel me? We don't know what's going to happen. You feel me? But we need to lock in as a people. Stop fighting amongst ourselves. Just call it a truce because listen, if it get worse, it could get worse. We don't know. It could just be they're just trying to put black on brown type shit. Know what I mean? With all this war shit, we just need to calm down and see how shit play out because know what I mean, for real shit, it's more of us than them. If we just work together and just be like and just chill the fuck out and come to one common goal, we could all win. We need to stop fucking fighting. The shit is goofy. We here. We know the land. This is our land. We're native to this shit. This is our shit. All right. So, with that being said, y'all stay strong, man. This your boy Moonbound.